everybody, Shadow Paladins are still busted and we're still playing the game. Sounds good. Welcome to Damage Check. Diablo Edition. Edition. Hey everybody, welcome to Damage Check, your source for everything Vanguard and Vanguard related. We are in my chateau, my palace, my villa, in undisclosed locations.
It's his house.
Anyway,
it's an apartment.
So we're here, we're chilling. We've been gone for a little while, but we're back. We took a little break after Atlanta to recharge our batteries. Some of us went to conventions.
Oh, the basement!
I did a lot of crying.
Spoiler.
Now we're back.
He did a lot of crying. Braxton does that from time to time.
Yep.
Finally, learned his lesson after his misplaced. He'll never make those mistakes again.
Probably.
Not after that beating.
How many times did you assist?
Here, Team Absolution, we don't believe in beating people unless they deserve it. Anyways, Set 2's out here in the U.S. Lambros good. Lambros busted. Get your Lambros.
Good luck.
Getting our commie stuff too, I guess. Why not?
Good luck.
I got that stuff.
Yeah, boy. Anyways, get your Lambros. Everything else is kind of meh. And get the Narcomi stuff.
Great nature stuff.
Everything else kind of meh. Great nature's good, but it's not hard to come by.
That's what fucks my
Unless you're Corey and looking for triggers.
Yeah, triggers. It's just they don't get any, man. Like, anyways. So, Set 2's out here, but today's not about here because nothing's really happened here.
Yeah.
It's kind of meh. I mean, Lambros coming. Like a freight. Oh, wait. There was that one tourney where, like, Lambros was first and second team.
Oh, yeah.
So, Lambros is here. Lambros is dominating. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? The top team was Lambros, Kagero, Royal Paladins. Not necessarily in that order. I think it was Lambros, Royal Paladins, Kagero. But
you know, would have been playing that if we had us. Probably. I don't know.
I would have been playing that. I would have been playing that. I would have played Royal Paladins.
Yeah.
I played Lambros.
And I would have played Kagero.
Yeah.
We had a plan.
Would have been the dream team. Anyways. But overseas, they got something much more terrifying getting released. It's a dark, shadowy cloud.
A big cloud.
A big one.
Big cloud.
So
it's out now.
They've got the devastation that is GBT03.
God bless.
The Phantom Star?
No, it's actually
Sovereign Star Dragon.
Sovereign Star Dragon. It's actually about Link Joker, even though it's not about Link Joker.
Yeah.
Nothing's but like Chef Wells get the most support.
Yeah, it's not about Link Joker.
Why is it about Link Joker?
I mean, okay, so GBT2 Scar Story Ascent of Gale and Blossom. It's not about Gale or Blossom at all.
It's about Lambros.
It's about Lambros.
What was that one called again? Generation
Stride.
And it wasn't about...
Well, it was about Generation Stride.
Yeah,
it was about Stride.
Yeah, it was.
It really was. They said one of that set. I'll tell you that right now.
That's that dumb.
No, you're not wrong. Anyways. So Set 3. We're going to talk a little... We're going to spend the next couple minutes talking about what we think about Set 3. What Set 3's... mojo is, I guess, and kind of a review of the whole set as a whole. So, first things first, I'm joined with Braxton Express.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Minnesota Jack.
Hi.
Jack, and the Cap.
Jack.
Jack. Phantom Nate is in Hickory doing Phantom Nate stuff.
He's home.
He's editing that stuff.
He's now has his accent back.
Oh God.
The southern accent.
His southern accent
has emerged. Good luck on your date, Nate.
Oh!
Anyways.
We'll get Nate to make you an accent sometime.
So Set 3. First things first, Aura Geyser.
Yeah! Bay Dragon.
So good!
I heard you like drive check
So
5 cards.
Hit us with that skill, bruh.
So, CB1 Soul S1, flip 1. When this dirty dragon swings the Vanguard, you sack 2. Then you reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. And if they're grade 1 or less,
the grade 1 unless you get 5k, right?
your big dirty dragon gets 5k for each one.
Right.
Maximum 10k. And then those 2 extra cards for no reason just go to your hand.
Must be nice, everybody.
The plus? Yeah, you're
I
right.
think we already talked about this card, actually.
Yeah, we did.
But
But we're going back into it.
Technically, it's a plus.
Not if you use this thing that counts as 2, or mana.
I know. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know, dude. I'll take a 0.
I'll take a 0 too. Especially if I got to swing with that 0 first.
If I get plus 10k, I'll take a neutral. I'll take initial all day, every
It's
day.
really stupid.
Anyways, alright guys, it's good. Plus, it doesn't require 2 face up in the G zone
No.
to activate.
No.
This guy's just starting stride.
Yeah.
You don't get a vanilla booty butt.
No.
A vanilla on hit.
You do.
I mean, they do. No, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
So don't use it. Yeah, you can use it. You don't have to use it, though.
I mean, if you don't have the CP, may as well.
I guess.
He's not wrong.
So, alright guys there. Next we're going to talk about Dark E-Regs. They got good stuff. Unfortunately, they still suffer from the same stuff they suffered from forever.
I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about the Biden regular. Okay, so.
Regular's good.
I'm saying Gilderoy's good.
No, Gilderoy's good. It's a card, but like...
Okay, so the main issue I've found is that they have a kind of hard way to Soul Blast. Like, Amon had really good Soul Blaster, Soul Chargers, but Shadowlord Vampire, it's kind of, I mean, you still get high numbers. Prime Library is absolutely amazing, though.
Yeah, that card is good. Hits, Soul Charge, draw card.
No, not that one. Flying Library is an 8K that says you should make 1. When you're calling Cutter Blast 1, draw a card, and if there are like 6 or more cards in your soul or something like that, you'll flip them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's actually
Not
a
bad.
good card.
Not bad.
You still have Doreen. They got a grade 3 Doreen now, which is really funny. It's a rare. You still use it.
Why not?
Yeah.
I heard Palomides was good.
Yeah, her Palomides. I miss
No,
Palomides.
it's better than Palomides in so many levels.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying.
So-
Palomides was good.
So it's still sort of the same thing, and they have a really, really hard, hard time soul charging. The Mon build might see some play because Gilder Ray with the Monstar is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can give plus 20k to Gilder Ray or 15k,
Right.
and then you Gilder Ray them and
They died. Sounds good.
So
So, Dark E-Regs. Gildray's good. Rest stuff's okay. Clan of Raw. I don't
man,
know.
we'll
It'll
see.
see play.
We'll
It'll
see.
play.
We'll see.
Wait, stop
Maybe-
making a table.
Sorry, maybe they will surprise us. Ain't that caution? Maybe they don't want. I mean, who?
I mean, crits kill people, especially when they got guard restriction.
Yeah. So now,
Link Joker.
Big Daddy Crunch.
He's coming back. They're coming back.
I really like
Link
them.
Joker.
man,
My dream.
Aerosol Messiah, Arousal Messiah, actually, it's called.
Which was that? Was that the grade 3?
No.
Grade 2.
Grade 2.
Arousal or Awakening or whatever they call it here.
Fetch $500. They're not gonna call that card Arousal Messiah. We'll be lucky if we get Messiah over there.
It says that whenever I think it's when you unlock him, you choose another of your regards and restand against 5. I forget.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly.
Yeah.
Still good though.
Oh, it's pretty amazing.
But
Pretty good.
Big crunch though.
Big Daddy Crunch Dragon.
Braxton, want to hit us with that Big Daddy Crunch?
Big Daddy Crunch.
This isn't your captain's crunch.
Is it?
This is your daddy's crunch. This is your daddy. This is your daddy's crunch.
So, Link Joker was just like, hey, Root Flare. That's a pretty interesting skill. Let's take that. And so they created Big Daddy Crunch Dragon.
Oh.
What Big Daddy Crunch does is,
Oh.
you CB1, you flip over a Big Daddy Crunch. I'm pretty sure you have to have 2 face up in the G zone.
Yeah.
And then you choose a unit and a column. And then you Omega Lock everything in that column. I'm sorry, you lock it and then you Omega Lock it.
Man, you know what's nice?
Isn't it if it's 2 that are locked and it's Omega locked, or is it just automatically Omega locked?
Omega Omega Lock.
So
Man, you know what's going to be really nice with it? Glendios.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do that.
yeah,
do that.
I can do that. I was thinking more of the grade 3, just so you can draw cards the next time.
That too.
Yeah, but Glendios, you get 2 free logs that are Omega. Then next turn you call your reverse Omega the third.
No, you can't. Oh,
Next
yeah,
turn.
you could next turn. Next
And
turn.
then you Omega log them again.
Or you just
Yeah.
go into the stride and now you have 1 lesser that you have to. You run 4 Omega Loop and 4 Daddy Crunch.
I mean, if you're at 5 damage, yeah, you can do it.
Not even. I like fields that are completely locked down.
But you don't Omega log them.
Oh yeah, if you're 5, you don't make log is still devastating, even if it's for 1 turn. It's
Yeah.
1, unless you're playing like brawlers,
Yeah.
which they can hit your field anyways.
Yeah,
And they can hit your field anyways.
remember that if you're striding on Glendios, you cannot swing with your regards.
Yeah, yeah. I know, but that's why you put them in the back row.
They do nothing there.
They lock stuff. They do stuff.
They don't lock stuff.
With a loop, they do. Anyways,
Yeah.
Murakuma.
man. Actually, not the worst clan in the set.
Yeah.
Actually, not the worst clan in the set.
Okay, whoa. Disclaimer. Not the worst clan with only cards from the set. Because if we say the worst, Kyler is the worst clan, we will get crucified.
It's still not the worst clan in the set.
I mean, no. But
The worst clan that got support in the set.
Okay.
Basically, if I had to build a deck given the support from this set, it would not have been the worst.
It would have not have been the worst. You're right.
They got trained.
They got a restand.
They got trained.
They got a train.
They got trained. I love trains.
He likes the train.
I love just the trains overall. But the train is good. The restander is okay. It's still bad. I mean,
they finally got a restand, so they have some sort of aggressing type.
You got something you want, it's a restander. I wouldn't take that restander. You can.
The main issue with the restander is that not only is the cost very restrictive, because you have to have the 3 of the same unit. Sure, you can clone it, and you can have it. But the second bad part is that, the restander is cool because if you bounce something with the cost... Oh, wait, no, you return it to the deck.
They go back to the deck.
Never mind, guys. You know what the worst part is? If you're playing against shell pallets and you restand and you don't kill them, you're dead.
Yeah.
Better kill them.
Gotta kill them.
No, you're dead. They're going to go...
You better narrow
stride over Diablo. Stride over Diablo, kill your dude, swing Diablo skill out, you can guard out, I guess you're dead.
Buddy, if 4 hit bangs on the step one more time, I might kill him.
Okay.
Hands in the pockets.
Hands in the pocket. You're playing soccer now.
So,
football.
Murakumo. After Murakumo, Gold Paladins. Okay, I want to talk about 2 cents on Gold Paladins, though. Okay. I like the shift in the mechanic. I personally do. Now, whether or not it's going to be relevant, I honestly don't think so. But it could, time is going to tell. Here's the fact of the matter. Their stride was terrible.
Yes, it is.
Talking about Gold Cross?
Yeah.
I thought it was mad.
Man, it's terrible. It's one of those, like, if you're here on time, you're late kind of thing.
Okay.
If you're mad, you're bad. If you're good, you're mad. If you're busted, you're good. At least that's how the community sees it.
Yeah, you're right. Watch our rant about
right on Jorge's face is going to be a link for
it's always my face.
Player
It's
entitlement.
only because I'm Venezuelan.
Only.
You know what?
You're Venezuelan?
Put that picture of that one city we didn't know.
Vanguard.
So, Go Paladins. I like the Grade 3 though. Generation Break 2. When this unit is attacked at the beginning of the guard step, you can counterblast 1.
Soul Blast 1.
Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1.
Yep. Check
the top 4, use one of those cards to guard.
That's pretty awesome.
In essence, that's a pretty cool skill because this is guarding from the deck. So it gets around every guard restriction around the world. But you better freaking hope to God.
It's a PG!
It's a PG. A fantastic last-ditch effort.
Yes.
Like, I just imagine the games where Diablo's like swing and you don't have the field to guard it. And you're just like, counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, check the top 4. PG! We made it fair! Sucks to suck!
It has to be marked, though.
What?
It has to be marked.
I mean, Laurel's still at 4 here. There's no reason.
No. It has to be Halo Shield mark.
Yeah,
why does it have to be Halo Shield?
Because the unflip PGs say you can only play them from the hand.
It can... Oh! Well, that's a toughie.
Good thing Mark has 2 printings.
Oh, yeah.
I have 8 of those.
Oh, yeah.
I have 8 of those.
But it has to be Mark.
I'm okay with that.
And the other cool thing is that it's a GB2 that's always active.
Yeah.
Which we don't see yet.
Yeah.
So,
Jorge, what do you mean by that?
So,
because technically it's GB2, it's not always active.
Okay, so what I mean by that is that most GB2s are not active if you're striding over your units. Like, Chronojet does nothing if you stride over it. Susano, the same. Tabara, the same. Whatever. This card, you can stride over it, and when the GB2 actually goes off, you will still have it because there's no way your stride goes on their turn. So it's a GB2 that you can always use no matter what. Like, you can always choose.
At least it's an option. And options are good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the extra CV and you that's how you.
Or if like you had the field to guard. Let's say you had the field to retire 2 for Diablo's skill, and you have enough attack to guard the rear guard, but you don't have enough to actually guard Diablo.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know, it's not a 6. It's not a 6 damage shield yet. It's something better to hope on. You know what I mean? At least it gives you some kind of sense of full hope.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a PG.
Maybe there's a 10k shield.
Yeah, but what's the worst thing is also when you're at 5 damage, he swings you with Diablo. Oh, but that's a crit anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess you check the top 4 and then with 2 heals on top. You're like, no!
Why?
The And now we're going to talk about...
We also got just some, slight bluish flame support, one in the form of a crit, and the other in the form of a grade 2 super unflipper.
That's good. But we all agree that Stride is mad, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember the fact that it's on Stride to do stuff.
It's CB2, and for, I think, every unflipped.
Yes. You
check
unflip
the top.
one, and for every unflipped one, you call the top. So it's
I'm sorry, no. So you check the top 4, and for every unflipped one, you call one.
You call one?
So it's like a free feel, like a Garmor, but...
It's a risky Garmor, though.
No, but it's a worse Garmor because you have to have 4 unflips for it to be a Garmor.
Yeah.
So otherwise, a really bad one.
It's not good.
It's mad.
Here's the link. Here's at the bottom. You're down here in this bar.
It's so mad we forgot about it.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
good.
guys.
It's good.
Sorry, Filthy Paladins.
We would have remembered it.
And then the end of literally at the back of the bus, Kagura. You got a pretty cool grade 2. Yeah.
You have a full crit.
Got another Stride. Kind of bad. It's not the Ace. It's not Shenron.
Well, remember, the ace is bad.
They're stupid.
You still have a full crit.
You got a full crit.
Play the 4 crit. Actually, I don't know if you do.
Why wouldn't you?
It's a 4K.
So. Oh yeah. No emergency boost. You're already running 5 4Ks.
Man. Yeah. Okay. So
I'm just saying it's questionable.
I mean, I do like their new mechanic of retiring from the guard circle.
Yeah.
That 12
They got a
is
pretty
dirty.
cool grade 2.
Apparently, Congo took a long, hard time with Daikai's. Like, yo, bro, can we get someone else?
I would say Calamity Tower's a 2. Narukami's a thing.
You know who doesn't care?
Who?
Resist units.
Oh yeah,
Because they're immune from the Guardian Signal
Yep, they're
too.
immune from the Guardian
So,
Signal too.
okay, so the mentions that when they do actually matter,
IMBD Guardian.
you
resist triggers.
It won't actually trigger if your Guardian was resist. So the cool one is a grade 2 that gets 3k more, and that skill if something in the same lane dies.
Right.
So you cannot 10k that guy.
Yeah, you can't take anything.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, they have to double 5.
You have to level 5.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying like resist units won't matter that much because if you're guarding with it, the 10k, you're guarding with 2 teams anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you're doing a first 5k and you go,
unless we get resist triggers.
Oh yeah.
And then
Bushro, listen to me, okay? Because I just got a spark of genius. Listen to me now because I know you do all the time, except you don't. Not once. Please ban Moral. Anyway. You know what we really need? PGs with resist. That should have been the next step.
I mean, can you imagine?
If you're not going to ban Laurel, at least give us something that we can actually work with.
I mean, it won't matter.
I will take
Because Heavy Duke says I don't care.
Yeah.
Heavy Duke says it, but Dai Kaiser would at least be like, nah, bro, that ain't me.
I'll take Calamity Tower to 2. I'll take Cat Butler to 2. I'll take one just to get Laurel Bander at 1. I don't care.
We say this a lot.
By the way, Cat Butter needs to go to 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. We have the deck. It's stupid. It's degenerate.
Cat Butter needs
He
to
likes to change things.
I don't.
Except when he gets sacked by it.
Anyways, so now it's bringing it. But if you haven't noticed, we're missing something. And so let me tell you a little story.
There's a story.
I'm sitting at this restaurant. I'm not going to say it because copyright reasons. Sponsor? El Chicago? Oh, shit. Anyways,
So he doesn't say he's for wallet. Everybody gets one.
everybody can tell Peter. Anyways, so I'm at this restaurant, looking at my phone, saying, "What's the card of the day today?" I'm like, "That must dragon." That kid couldn't. We're pretty much about dragon. And then I looked at that LB4 and I'm like,
Whoa.
"Whoa,
Was that hold it, Bill?
freeze the train, everybody." I want to get off. And then I read the translation, and I was like, "Yo, Kai, your buddy got a brake ride." And it ain't Mordred Phantom. They got a brake ride.
Another one.
Ugh.
And it's dirty.
So this set has 2 generation rares.
Yes, it does.
One of them.
It's Amnesty Messiah.
And
Good.
the other.
It's Phantom Blaster Dragon.
The brake ride.
Parentheses, break ride. Close friends.
The art. Number one, the art, gorgeous.
I mean,
Phantom Blaster Dragon. Phantom Blaster Dragon
that's
saw
that guy.
Phantom Blaster Dragon saw was an old boy overlord and was just like, he got upgraded. So Phantom Blaster Dragon walked up to all 40 floors of Bushi Road and was just like, I want that. And they did.
The lore behind that card is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, time skip. Let's go.
Not even just time skip, but they fuse back together.
Yeah, and then
For rolls.
For lulz.
You know what? Sure, I'll be back. Hi.
Like, Morgan Phantom left, and he's like, yo, bro, you want to fuse again? He's like, yeah, sure. Scoop! Anyway.
Sure.
And it was actually Gust Blaster.
Yeah.
It was Gust Blaster.
We knew that.
So now we know Gust Blaster is the evil one.
Yeah, we knew that.
We knew that.
Forever.
So. It's so good. By the way, I hope you had your Phantom Blaster Overlords, because if you don't,
Too bad.
please tell me, link in the description, a link in the comments where you're finding them, because I would like to know.
But when you do, please
Those
tell
cards.
me, because Close By is a holy grail.
Those
and
cards were gone faster than Dote than when the cross got revealed.
I don't even want to know.
Like, 5 seconds later, everything is sold out. There are no more.
Funny story, Braxton used to have a Phantom Blaster Dragon deck. Where did that deck go?
I don't know!
Because that deck, when you first lost it, I was like, who cares? That deck is worthless. That deck is not worthless anymore, Braxton.
Good job.
I'm looking. I don't know where it went.
That deck is so valuable.
God damn it.
Anyway.
It had 4 PBOs too.
So, what does this dude actually do, Jose?
Break Ride.
Let's not get to the break ride cost. Let's get to the when it's ridden cost.
Alright.
This is a break ride with an on-ride skill. You know when we had one of those? Never.
Okay, then you go with this. Because you can explain it better.
Okay, so
Phantom Blaster Dragon, it's down here. It's going to be a long one.
finish the break ride. When you ride this bro, you can
Right now.
you can kill one of your bros and search your deck for what, any grade 3 with blaster in its name?
Yep.
Reveal it, add it to your hand.
Sounds like value.
So you can get your break ride target, whatever it may be,
Done.
instantaneously.
If you're playing PBO, you can get the Persona Blast. Because it is a Persona Blast, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like one of the first Persona Blasts.
Yep.
And then you go.
It was really bad when
Yep.
it came out.
Sure. Not bad no more.
Not bad no more, bro.
I'll take it.
So when you actually break ride this degenerate card,
You have to Soul Blast.
you have the Soul Blast 3.
Or what? You get nothing.
Yeah. The cost is Soul Blast 3. Alright? Then you get plus 10k to your Vanguard. And your Vanguard gets this skill. When you swing, when your VG swings at their VG, you can sack 3 of your dudes. Then go to your damage zone and unflip 3.
Free cost. Like that. It's
Like-
not free though, but it's on float.
And then your Vanguard gets this additional skill where your opponent cannot guard with grade 1s or higher from the hand.
And it has a 10k, right?
And it's 10k.
They draw cards too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You draw how many cards?
I think it's 2.
Yeah, you draw 2 cards. My bad.
So
After
you get 2 cards. You get guard restriction.
And
You
you
get
unflip
10k. It's not enough because you gotta think about there's another card over it. Now you got options. Some people are gonna say Gust Blaster. Those people are wrong.
So if you're using Ghostbuster with this, doesn't work because you have to Soul Blast 3, and then you got a correct. You know what's better than that?
PBO.
You know what's better than that?
Abyss is better. I would rather go PBO.
I mean,
but
it'd be more consistent, yeah, but
I like consistency.
No,
yeah,
I-
we should too.
I actually don't think PBO will be more consistent because you still have to have PBO in hand, and then the break cards go.
it's not hard considering you search for a copy.
That's not hard.
I mean,
You just go and search out the PBO.
and then you still have to have another one in hand.
But you search
You
out
search
when
one
ride
with the
break
skill.
ride.
Yeah, and where's the one you're gonna discard for the Persona?
No,
Blast?
you ride one for the break on break ride. You search one.
No,
No.
that's not how that works.
That's not how
when
it
you
works.
ride the break ride, you sack a dude and search for a blaster.
Oh, that's how you get one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the great research to get the other.
And Orgeyser and whatever.
And or Geyser or anything. You have options, Jorge.
I mean,
you have
you're not
time.
wrong.
You have time
I
before
just-
you hit 4 damage.
Just like
What deck did I call your dad's toolbox?
Kaguro.
I was wrong. This is your dad's
toolbox.
No, screw it. This guy's your dad's shed. Really, anything you... Dad, I need a saw. Yo.
I mean-
Dad, I need a pool. Yo. Dad, I need a motorcycle. Yo.
we
Yo,
did
Dad.
we
I
did
need,
see
yo,
this.
Dad, I need a dragon. Yo.
There's a
Give me that
list
garbage
going
restriction,
around.
Give me that 10k and give me that draw. Yeah, I need everything the sanctuary's got. In one dude, please.
Jose, there's a deck called Sharply Highlander that runs a bunch of one-ups.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I hate one-ups. The fact that this could exist.
And it's actually super fun and super good.
It's a silly deck for money here, though.
I mean, you get $2 for anything.
So,
$2 for anything.
but anyways, I like PBO.
Yeah.
You like Abyss. I think Abyss is a fine option.
Yeah.
I'm not disregarding that. It's just you're gonna lose a lot of board state.
Yeah.
Which is fine if you win.
I mean,
It's fine even if you don't win because you got a lot of hands.
you're still net zero.
That's fine. I like the 41k with a crit because I heard Idrisil was good once.
That's not wrong.
Yes, it is. I mean,
And this is easier because it costs you 3 soul. That would be like if Idrisil was like, hey, Soul Blast 3, Sack 3, get all this cool stuff.
Yggdrasil goes, I'm at 67.
Oh, draw 2.
Like,
Finally. But don't win the dragons. We have cuter things to take care of.
alright, let's move on to the good old, the beautiful, the wonderful, the Raider Maids.
Under the sea.
Poop.
Under the sea.
This is where I walk away
So-
from this episode.
We have to make this conversation a little quicker than usual because we were talking about set 3 for a long time, but set 3 is worth talking about. So is this, but we don't know that much about it. So first things first, we had a lovely person send us a message or a comment. And like I said, we always love listening to your comments. We love you guys. We love everything you say. Make sure to leave comments, likes, what you guys want us to talk about. We're here for you guys because we're your source. So you guys said that we should do a rant on this, and I didn't think it was really rant noteworthy, just only because it just made me angry.
They really, the mermaids are cute.
They call me in the storm. Anyways, here's the thing. Nate will disagree because Nate hates mermaids.
Or other
There's a
reasons.
story for that, but we'll
So-
tell you that later.
Bermuda Triangle. Your argument was that you thought that the clan was very unsupported because they only get one set of support every year, and then they get outclassed. And while I agree with you, and that is true, I think that you'll see from instances of at least the last 2 EBs, when they get support, they get it in droves.
Yeah.
They get an entire set. This time, they get the first ever full-on clan booster, which also leads me to believe that extra boosters in the future won't just be one clan. Anyways,
They haven't.
Yeah,
what?
they haven't.
They haven't.
Extra boosters have been one clan.
No.
Requiem at Dusk.
EB1.
Yeah, right. Some have been,
Okay.
but the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8 have been.
Yup.
So, we know that these EBs, that this CB has more cards in its set.
Yeah.
It's just so much value. I mean, not value, but he's got 2 rares at least or higher. Plus more cards.
Mhm.
Plus more triple rares probably.
Yes.
Plus, they might get a new mechanic. We don't know.
Mhm.
But Prisms, when they came out, were the first break right now.
They're also giving support to duos and prisms.
Yeah, so duos, prisms. I don't think they're actually going to get a new subclan.
No, probably.
Personally,
They-
they might get generic.
They've
like,
been stepping away from subclubs as a whole thing.
yeah,
Yeah, for this whole season, yes.
yeah. So they're just going to get generic stuff.
Yes.
But they're still going to get prism and duo support.
Yes.
They might get a new mechanic. We don't know.
Really.
But the point is, let's look historically. Bermuda Triangles, when they came out with the EB, their EB came out before Limit Break was released in the United States.
Yes.
Before Break Ride.
Before Break Ride.
The first one. The first one.
Oh, the
The
first
first
one? Oh, I'm sorry.
The very first one with Pacifica and Riviera.
Right. Good. Limit.
It sold like hotcakes.
That's because the pretty girls. Bushiroad knows how to sell things to people.
So
Anyways.
yeah. Go ahead.
So then we had the Prisms,
Yes.
which was released. It was the first ever break ride.
Yep.
And
In
it
the
was
US.
In the US, not overseas. And it sold amazing. It also sold like hotcakes.
Yeah.
That's it. It sells like hotcakes.
Okay, so some people saying, oh, it's a fan servicing clan, you know. I discussed with no, you understand. It sells like hotcakes because it's a fan service clan. This thing sold out in Japan, it sold out here because they are pretty mermaids. That's the whole shtick of them.
Yeah. So
And they need to be pretty mermaids, so they sell.
and then duos, same kind of thing.
That's the value.
And just going about the whole thing about support goes, over here in America, Bermuda's top.
They did. They topped a good bit. They saw a lot of play here.
Yeah, especially
So-
duos. When duos drop, they top a lot.
I'm not really worried about Bermuda Triangles. I think they're going to get busted stuff. I think they're going to join the ranks of busted. And they're going to sell the hotcakes. I mean, Bushiroad was the first guys who sat down and be like, man, how do we milk more money out of these mermaids? Oh, here's what we do. Different arts.
Oh, man.
And then they even took it further. They were like, different arts in bathing suits.
Yeah.
That guy got a promotion.
For those of you that don't know, there's a special summer set for Bermuda Triangle of a certain signature units of Bermuda Triangle in bathing suits in summer scenes because
I didn't
it's
expect
not Japan without a summer episode that's a beach episode. It's a law of anime that any anime has a beach episode.
I did not know. That's a law that we were playing by shorts.
Oh.
I mean, there is a Ren and Haichi shorts and a climax.
You're not wrong. Anyways, that's Damage Check, guys. That's us. Thank you for joining us today.
We're back!
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see next time.
Champions!
Team Absolution out.
Bye.